What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I'm X.
And I'm Mike.
And we are Max Movie Reviews.
Max Movie Reviews.
And we are going to review the movie The
Secret Life of Pets 2.
Right? All right,
Secret Life of Pets 2.
Yeah, starring Tiffany Haddish,
Yep.
Kevin Hart,
Yep.
and
Harrison Ford.
This is directed by Chris Renaud, and he directed the first Secret Life of Pets, and he also directed Despicable Me.
Yeah,
and
he's big in the...
Big Illumination guy.
Illumination.
So this movie has two plots.
Yeah.
In the first plot, Max is worried.
Which is the main character, the main terrier dog.
The main terrier.
Yeah.
He is worried about a new baby coming to the family.
Yep.
And
I would be too.
I would be too. As a dog, and there's two dogs. It's him and
Snowball. Well, I don't know the other character's name because it's a bigger dog, but Snowball's the bunny. So.
Yeah. But anyway, they're worried about this new baby coming to the family.
Yep.
So they're working on that.
Yeah.
And then there's another plot, which Daisy, who's played by Tiffany Haddish, is trying to free this tiger that she saw getting out of from the circus.
And she needs the help of a superhero. And
in this movie,
in that current time, Snowball, played by Kevin Hart, is like impersonating a superhero. So because they go off on their own adventure.
Right. And the reason why he is a superhero is because his child, I don't think she has, I forget her name, but she puts him in like a Superman suit. Yeah. So he thinks he's really superhero. Yeah. He's really not.
It shows how gullible that bunnies are.
Right. I know, right?
I don't really know how they act.
Hippity hoppity hoo. Anyway, right. You know what I mean?
So, like, a lot of people were telling us that, like, the stories are a little hard to follow.
Yeah.
I personally didn't have a problem, but
jumped around a little bit.
I know that you.
I wasn't a huge fan of it. I kind of wish they could have done. Well, they could have done fine with just one plot. This movie, they kind of ran with it. But okay, I get it. They wanted to add more to it. That's fine.
I kind of looked at back and forth. You know, you get to put your focus on two different things. But overall, I think the story had a real nice flow to it, and you cared about the characters and what was actually really going on. I thought they did great with the story, and I'll talk about the animation later. But like, I think there was a good amount of comedy, and I found myself laughing in the movie, like during it.
I think for me, one of the best parts, or one of the best characters, was probably that turkey, because
the turkey was just crazy.
Yeah, so Max and the family go to I guess to a family member.
Yeah, their uncle.
Uncle to a farm, and they kind of are there for vacation or whatever. And there's this really kooky, really funny turkey that follows him around and follows around Rooster. Right. Charges at him.
There was a lot of funny moments that hit at the right time.
And while he's on the farm, he meets a new character.
Yeah.
Rooster.
Yeah.
Who I would assume he's like a border collie or something. Played by Harrison Ford.
Yeah, that was a good character.
Yeah, I like that.
He didn't have a ton of lines, but it was a good character, and you could tell that Rooster's advice and help really helped steer the story, because you needed Max to mature and to figure things out.
Right, and
it really helped direct to the third act. When everything came together.
Right, came full circle. So so both plots are going on, and it's a lot's happening.
Yeah.
What do you think about the way the movie looked and how everything was set up?
I was really impressed by how the movie looked, because there was two main things that were going on. One, they were in the city, and then they were on the farm, and then there was different modes. If it was during the day, during the night, and there was a lot of good colors, and I thought everything just looked great from a atmospheric perspective. Things were sunken into the background. There was good colors, lines. Everything looked very bright when it needed to. And then some of the darker scenes at nighttime, you had a good combination of colors, and just the overall tone setting of every scene. I thought they did that really, really well, because that helps deliver what you're trying to convey in the plot itself. And I thought the studio did a great job.
Yeah, I thought
that was just something that I kept kind of looking at and noticing as the movie was going on, and it just overall enhanced the
film. Well, we thought it was a good movie.
Yeah, I thought it's a perfect kids movie.
It is. It's a fun movie
to bring to your kids. And you don't need to see the first one to.
No, you really don't.
It's
a lot of our coworkers thought it was great.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes did a poll. Obviously, it wasn't good on their website.
They gave it like a 55%, which
whatever. I don't care about them.
Like, I don't think it's a great movie.
No, but
I think it's better than a 55%.
Whatever.
I would say like a 70.
Don't listen to them. Listen to us. We're right anyway. Yeah. So, guys, let us know what you think about this movie. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It'll be here, or here.
So it's always somewhere. Like
somewhere floating around.
I'm always looking at the camera, but I always end up forgetting that it's like you have to look at it backwards.
Right. All right. Cool.
All right.
See you guys later.
See you.